My biology teacher told me that dogs were a sign of imperialism. He said that once people had the wealth to keep nature on a leash, they would. Walking down the streets of this hood, I get it now. A doggy daycare is in the place where the facts used to be. You know, the first black-owned newspaper in Seattle, the first black-oriented newspaper in the entire Pacific Northwest, but I'm not bitter. How could I be mad at animals? It's not their fault the city keeps black people on a tight leash. My biology teacher told me that dogs were a sign of imperialism. I say that doggy daycares are a sign of gentrification. I wonder if the city would keep us if we rolled over. White people seem to find it easier to empathize with dead animals than dead black people. Maybe it's because dogs have been thoroughly domesticated while we're too stubborn to beg for scraps from the master's table, but I'm not bitter. Gentrification is just what happens, right? A natural progression like wolf into a household pet. Disregard eugenics. Disregard property values skyrocketing through caving ceilings. Replacing black culture with dog kennels and youth prisons is cleaning up the neighborhood. The streets are safer after they've been washed with our blood and sold to the highest bidder who can make the stains the most appealing. Red lines creating cultural designs white yuppies want now that its price tag is big enough. Take my culture and sell it back to me in the form of a white-owned chicken and waffles joint. According to the stranger, this is gentrification done right. Displacement done right. The Black Panther office is now a wine shop. When I visited it with the Freedom School, the white couple who owned it looked scared. The city cleans streets with million-dollar weed shops on the corner. Artesian bars with craft beers no one can afford, but try to shut down hookah lounges for promoting violence. Gentrification is violence, but Seattle keeps it tame. The new youth jail is called the King County Children and Family Justice Center, a clever euphemism for prison. Right across the street from an institution of academic freedom, gentrification is imperialism. I thought cages were only reserved for dogs, but it doesn't matter if we're already seen as feral. We are displaced and then treated as strays in our own neighborhood, like we don't belong here, like we weren't caged here in the first place. My biology teacher told me that dogs were a sign of imperialism. The Facts is now a doggy daycare. Youth jails are built despite our howls, and to white America, black people's yells are only barks, and we're never expected to bite.